Are we so enslaved by our fears that we are unable to appreciate the beauty of our life as it is? Hi, I'm Asha, an Akashic Records reader on a lifelong journey to embodying divine wisdom. Just met my longtime friend for our regular Indian breakfast, and again what she said inspired me to share this. So one of her friends was so surprised to find out that she was a legal counsel, because according to that friend, my friend looked way too relaxed to be a legal counsel. So it set me thinking that often legal counsels are known for looking and being so stressed out that it is almost synonymous with our identity. That if you're a legal counsel, you must definitely behave and look very stressed most of the time. And it reminded me of my law firm days where we used to clock insanely long hours and feel so stressed and overwhelmed each day at work that it is almost impossible for us to truly learn to slow down and appreciate the beauty of life as it is. And even when we go on holidays, even as we take breaks, it almost feels that we are always on standby to handle the next emergency that pops up in our email or a private message, be it from our bosses or from our clients themselves, who expect us to always be there for them 24/7. And even as some of us leave law firms and went on to serve as legal counsels, this highly responsible nature of being always there on standby for others is almost deeply ingrained in most of us, such that during work time, it is typical for most of us to look and feel highly stressed out, trying to shoulder the world's problems on our shoulders. And even as we take leave or go on holidays, this highly responsible nature never leaves us, such that it is almost impossible to look and feel very relaxed. So it sets me thinking indeed that most of us are truly so enslaved by all the fears and worries surrounding us that even during our precious downtime, it is difficult and almost impossible for us to appreciate the beauty of life as it is. And I've known so many people around me who chose to quit their full-time corporate jobs and to decide to be an entrepreneur of all sorts. If we have not truly worked deeply into ourselves and heal this part of ourselves, come into peace with this part of ourselves, then even as we leave all the work stress behind, the fear never truly leaves us. Even as we are free, no longer bound to that full-time job, our mind is still on survival mode, worried that what if we fail? What if the thing that we're trying to work on never takes off? What if other people's negative or harsh judgments of us and our business plan turns out to be true? And so often, many of us are so shrouded by our fears and worries and concerns of all kinds that we almost never get started. Or even as we start, we think of failure before the success. And a lot of us, our ego is so strong that it refuses to accept that our mind has been programmed in this way and fixated in this way.